What's up guys, Viz here, and today we're back in City Go. Now today we're going to be progressing in the game and trying to fill out our city a bit more and basically make as much cash as we can. So in the last episode, we did manage to get a decent amount of buildings, and while I was editing that video, I actually stayed AFK on the game. So we did unlock auto rolls, so let's go ahead and turn that on, and we are going to start auto rolling. So that is going to already start to help us. And as you guys can tell, we have 80,000 coins, aka money in the game, and we should now be pretty good to go when it comes to upgrading our stuff. Now obviously we are going to need to be making a lot more money. Apparently a flamethrower has spawned, but we still technically don't even know what that does. But we are going to go to upgrades here and see what we can do. So the first thing that we could do is we can level up from level 3 to level 4. So let's go ahead and do that. We can also increase our luck again. So instead of a times 1.6 multiplier, we can upgrade that for 12,000. And now we are at a times 2.4 multiplier. So that is not bad at all. And then for 10,000, we can also do burst, which I believe is the times 2 roll stuff. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. So now we only need 9 instead of 10 for it to be a times 2 roll. So that is not bad at all. And then there is also a new speed upgrade. So I did forget to mention update 2 has released in this game. And unfortunately, update 2 is not really relevant to us right now, as we have not really completed the game as far as we need to. So here we go. We are making a ton. Cooley just joined, so that is pretty cool. 1 out of 10,000 roll right here. Let's see what we're going to get. And we got a bank. So 1 in 12,270. We got the bank. So what we're going to do is we are going to come down here into our city, because I'd imagine it's going to be a big, and it is a big. So let's go ahead and place that down. And this bad boy is going to be making us 350 money per payment. So that is not bad at all. Now we do have some smaller buildings here that we can go ahead and place as well. So let's go ahead and place a couple of these, and there we go. Then there's 2 more medium buildings as well. So we're going to come here and do the exact same thing. And we actually have 3 of these schools. So what we're going to do is we are going to jump into our inventory, go to medium, go here, and upgrade this. So there we go. Now we have a level 3 school, so instead of it doing 18, it does $36. So that is not bad. There we go. And then I don't know what this is. I'd imagine this is a giant, and it is not a giant. It is a big. So we can go ahead and place our luxury apartments again. And there we go. So one thing in this game that I do wish that they did kind of have is a money per second like stat on your screen or something like that. So I'm going to kind of check settings and just see. And yeah, I don't really see anything here as far as that. So I should definitely try to recommend that in some sort of way, but I'm not in their Discord, and I'm also not partnered with this game. So it is what it is. We'll just kind of keep playing. And let's go to inventory and start to see if we can merge all. So you must be level 7 to unlock merging all. So that is a new feature, I guess, added in update 2, because I did not see that in the last video. So we should be kind of chilling right now. We are making some money. We're making around, I'd say 8,000 cash per couple minutes. So I guess really all we got to do is just kind of keep making some cash, and we are making around, I'd say 8,000 every couple of minutes. So I guess what I'm going to do is just kind of AFK and just hope that we can eventually level up. So our next thing is 120,000. So we are halfway there. So like I said, I think I'm just going to AFK for a bit and get our money up, and then once we get enough money to level up again, we can do that. So guys, we have been AFK for just a minute, and I did just purchase the level 5 upgrade, and now we have some new buildings. And if we check out my inventory and go to giant here, we can see that I have actually gotten 2 giant racetracks, which even though this is giant, the money per payment is only $24, which kind of sucks. But I guess what we have to do is just kind of merge or get rare items. So it's not going to be that good, but we did unlock a giant space here. So we can go ahead and click here and go ahead and place this, and look at this. So this is a giant little racetrack, which kind of is weird because I literally just said giant little, but as you guys can tell, it's considered a giant, but it is a little racetrack. So that is kind of funny to see there. So again, we are just going to be kind of leveling up, and I'm going to be trying to go for level 7 here. So guys, I did just go ahead and relog because I did see my quest over here and it says craft the precious coin. So we are going to kind of check that out. I did join the group, so we are going to attempt to get the car, which I think we have to like claim it here, and we do. So there we go. And now we should be able to spawn the car. So here it is. And now we should be able to drive to the crafting area, which is, I guess, right over here. And apparently I cannot drive inside of Roblox. That is kind of crazy, but here we go. There is a locked lucky market, which is kind of cool to see. And then there is also an AFK zone and crafting as well. So again, I cannot drive this car for some reason, and I don't know how to get out either. And it is E. All right, there we go. So crafting is right here. We can go ahead and click E, and the precious coin, which gives us +1 luck. You basically have to have a certain amount of buildings, and you can click craft, and then we can equip that as well. So there we go. We have a precious coin now. We can go ahead and see the golden key, and we need 1 out of 3 of these. So we are going to be saving for that. Let's go ahead and see if we can craft anything else while we are here, and it doesn't look like we can. So that is actually really cool. So we can get +1 luck, +10% roll speed, +3 luck, +4 luck, and +15% roll speed, +6 luck, +7 luck, and then +20% roll speed, and then +10 luck. So that is a really, really cool feature in this game. Now I'm going to go ahead and again, kind of AFK. So guys, I did manage to pick up the flamethrower, and as you guys can tell, I am next to Lucky here, and I have no idea who they are, but I'm going to be a little bit of a troll here. We're going to go into first person. We're going to pull out the flamethrower. We're going to come over to some buildings over here, and we're going to start setting these things on fire. This is actually really, really crazy. And I'm going to have to edit that audio to make it where it's not that loud. But as you guys can see, there's some of the buildings on fire. That is actually crazy that like this is a feature in the game. And there it goes. That was my last little use. And they have a school on fire right now. That is actually kind of crazy that that exists in this game. I'm not going to lie. But as you guys can tell, we are still saving up some cash. I think we are only still level 5. And we are just going to kind of keep going. Now I have crafted some more relics or whatever you want to call it, and we are up to luck 9. And I also found out that items randomly spawn throughout the world, and you can do index rewards as well. So I guess what we're going to do really quick is honestly turn off auto roll, and we're going to use this super dice right here, which gives us plus 1,500 on our next roll. So we're going to use that, and we're going to also use these as well, and just see if they can stack. And then I guess we will go ahead and use 1 small roll speed potion as well. So there we go. We got a ton of little boost on right now. Let's go ahead and roll and see what we can get. And this is going to be something crazy and not as good as I thought, but a 1 in 39,000, not too bad. I guess we're going to just do the same thing here. Let's just do it. I guess let's just use all of them. Let's use all 4. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to roll for 4 and see if we can't get anything crazy. So we have 89 times luck now, which is actually kind of crazy. I don't know what it said before, but we will see. So we got 2 more. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get anything crazy. Not too great. And the last one is going to be... yeah, nothing crazy there. That does kind of suck, but I do think that was another giant, and it was, so we can craft that. So now instead of it doing 24, it does 55 cash, which I still don't think we could technically use it because we do have another giant that is better. Oh, Lucky did just leave behind me, but yeah, I guess we will cut back once I'm level 7. So guys, we officially have 3 million coins, and that means that we can level up to level 7 now. So right here, 3 million coins, and let's go. There we go. We are now level 7. So the first thing that we can actually do is go into our inventory here and click merge all. So let's go ahead and merge all, and let's just kind of wait and see what happens. I'm sure it's going to take a second to do, and there it goes. It's merging them all. I can kind of see them going around and adding to each other. So this does take a minute, but we do have a ton of items as well, so it kind of makes sense. So there we go. Everything should be merged now, and then all I would have to do is go through my city and then add new buildings or replace the buildings. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and place some of the other buildings that we already have. So here we go. We're just going to place majority of what we can, And there we go. Now this guy right here is actually kind of crazy. So we did get a 1 out of 115,000, which is considered a big mansion, and this makes $650 per payment, which is actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. Now here we go, we can place another big. There we go. And this is pretty much what our city is looking like right now, and it is actually coming along pretty well. Obviously we do have a decent amount of grinding to do. And on top of that, I just realized that we did technically get a Apple store, which is actually an Apple store, but this was a 1 out of 135,000, and this does 700 money per payment, which is not bad. Look at this. This little Apple store right here is actually so cute. It is really cool. Now, I guess that is probably going to be it for this video. So we did make it to level 7. We unlocked merge all, and we can do a lot more things in the near future. Now, if you guys do want to see me spend some Robux on this game, there are actual like trigger boost to every single server, which is actually kind of cool. And then you can also get like Robux houses and some, I guess, technically game passes, but they're not actually game passes, if that makes sense, in the game. So yeah, if you guys want to see me drop some Robux, especially for the server boost, I'll get like a ton of supporters in, and then we'll just do like a server wide boost and just see what can happen and see what we can all pull. So if you guys do want to see that, please let me know down in the comments. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.